Yum, look at that, so creamy. I have been making the most delicious almond oat milk in my Nova Life nut milk machine. So in today's video, I just wanted to share a quick recipe with you of how I've been making this. This is such a nutrient dense, packed, delicious beverage. This is great over cereal as well as even in coffee drinks and even in smoothies. But overall, it's just a really great way to get oats, almonds, dates, some good healthy salts into your diet. And if you're new to my channel, hi everyone, I'm Veronica, former professional chef turned homemaker, and I love sharing all kinds of small kitchen appliance tutorials, especially using my Nova Life nut milk machine. If you don't have a nut milk machine, I highly recommend getting one. This one is actually super affordable. It's probably one of the cheapest ones I've found, and this thing has been so reliable. There's several reasons why I love using my Nova Life. One is that it holds 40 ounces. This is probably one of the largest nut milk machines, especially for the price. Some nut milk machines are several $100s, but this one is very, very cheap and has been serving me so well. There's so many different features you can do with this machine, including make juice. I use it to make soy milk, which is so great because making soy milk is a whole process, and this thing does all of it for you. It also makes nut milk, oat milk, rice paste, milkshakes. It can even boil water, and it has a self-cleaning function. So be sure to check out the links in the description below for where you can purchase one of these. I highly, highly, highly recommend. Also check out my playlist because I share like so many more recipes using this machine. I even make refried beans in here and soup and all kinds of things. All right, the ingredients for this recipe include rolled oats. I like to use the Bob's Red Mill rolled oats. These are really great. Bob's Red Mill is such a great company. I use all their flours and even their dry active yeast for my bread making. I'm going to use 1/2 of a cup of oats. I'm just going to dump that straight in. Then I'm going to use the organic almonds. These are unroasted, unsalted, 100% California grown almonds. These are a really great deal, and you can purchase these online, and I'll share a link in the description below. All right, dump those in. 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. 1 pinch of natural sea salt. I always use the Redmond's real salt. Then to sweeten this, I'm going to put dates. Now, medjool dates are the sweetest, creamiest tasting dates, so I always prefer purchasing organic medjool dates. This is what dates look like if you've never used them. They do have a pit in the center, so you want to make sure and take out that hard pit that looks like this, as well as the little stem that is at the tip. So you can use as many dates as you prefer. It just depends on your nutrition goals if you're trying to get a lot of the vitamins and minerals that are in dates into your diet and how sweet you prefer. I'm going to do 3. Did you see how soft and squishy these are? These are really great dates. Okay, I also like to use this strainer. This is something that I purchased online, and I'll share a link in the description below to this strainer. This is a game changer for making oat milks and almond milks and soy milk because it's so easy to strain when you have this little mesh part with this little presser and this carafe. And I also use this carafe to pour water into the nut milk machine. Okay, I'm just going to pour up to that max cold line, which is 1.2 liters total. Look at, I measured exactly. Okay, now I'm just going to put the lid on, and this machine is going to do all the work for me. I'm just going to push the menu button until it gets to oat milk, and then it will start all on its own. It takes 10 minutes, and then that's it. Okay, this just beeped at me, which means it's all finished. Let's go ahead and open it up. Yum, look how frothy this milk is. It's so delicious. It's really, really, it's got a nice sweetness with those dates, and then it's got a lot of creaminess from the almonds, and the oats make it kind of nice and fluffy. But oats are such a healthy food, and I'm always looking for unique ways to get oats into my diet, and I found that making like an oat milk is such a great way to do that. And then combining it with those almonds is a really great way to get nuts into my diet. So I'm really enjoying making this drink. So all I'm gonna do now is just pour it into my strainer device. And like I said, if you don't have one of these, I highly recommend this because look how easy it is to strain plant-based milks. Normally, in the past, I would have used like a nut milk bag and have to like sit there and squeeze it. And that is so annoying. Honestly, I stopped making nut milks because I don't like squeezing milk and making a big mess, and it's just a pain. But with this thing, all I do is kind of stir it. Sometimes I'll even just let it sit and strain itself, but that's it. Okay, let's go ahead and pour the rest. Now, once this is totally strained, and you don't have to strain this, in fact, all we're doing is taking out the fiber that was naturally in the almonds and the oats, but you don't even have to strain it. If you don't mind a little bit of the gritty texture, you're actually going to be getting more fiber, so you could totally leave it in. And if you're making something like a smoothie, this isn't even necessary because a lot of the fiber you won't even notice in the smoothie. Okay, so here's what it looks like when I've strained basically all the liquid out. This is the amount of pulp that's left over. This is the insoluble fiber. You're also still getting some soluble fiber in here, so that's still to your benefit. You can do something with this pulp. Some people will actually make this into like cookies or add it to things like burger patties and stuff like that, but to be honest, I've found that this, unless you really need the extra fiber, I would just drink it all together because the fat and the flavor is pretty much gone from this. But I would just drink it if you really want to consume that much fiber. But here's what the milk looks like. Yum, look at that. So creamy, so delicious. This is such a delicious beverage. And that nut milk machine, there's something about, normally in the past I would have used a blender to make oat milk, but for some reason it does it for 10 minutes, and I don't know what the heck the machine is doing in there for 10 minutes, but the oat milk that I've made in that machine is way better than even in my Vitamix blender. So I like to store my milks in these awesome glass jars. I make a lot of different things like juices and soy milk and stuff like this. So I actually really need to store a lot of bottles in my refrigerator, but I found that if I use the mason jars, they're too wide and they take up so much space. But these jars are nice and tall, so I can go vertical and fit a lot more in my refrigerator. Well, anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this recipe tutorial. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for even more Nova Life nut milk machine recipes and small kitchen appliance tutorials. And I'll see you in the next video. Have a great rest of your day. Bye. I'm going to go ahead and have one glass right now. Look at this. So creamy and delicious.